Look in the mirror. The mirror is the only thing that matters when you are training. Okay? Let me explain myself. So, the guy that wields the Dark Mjolnir, the Black Kryptonian. I'm sitting on my throne of thought, ready to answer your question as the Magnus side movement marches forward to 1 million subscribers. And I have a person that has written me, and this is what they say: weight training for women. That's what it's entitled. It says, Tyrone, I'm helping someone lose weight by having her do a mix of cardio and weight training and diet. In 7 weeks, she lost several inches and her body fat percentage has dropped. However, she's discouraged because her weight hasn't changed much, and the weight loss isn't as fast as she wants. I stressed that less body fat and overall composition is a better indicator of her health than body weight. I saw you train Sarah and your videos on nutrition. If you could give me some tips on how to help her, I'd appreciate it. 1 million subscribers. Woo! Okay, so here's the thing. You are absolutely, positively correct. If you have to, show her my video. Listen, lady, okay? Your trainer is telling you the truth. You need to look in the mirror, because that's the ultimate gauge, right? At the end of the day, you want to know that you are going to look better. And from what they're telling me, you do look better. You've lost several inches and you're healthier. You've gotten more muscle and less fat. And that's the reason why your weight has not changed much. Because what happens at first when you're getting in shape, if you have a lot of fat, you are going to start to have, the ratios start to change of body fat and muscle. You're going to have that composition start to change. And at a certain point, you're going to be like, wait a minute, why is my weight staying around the same? It's because you're gaining more muscle, and muscle is more dense than fat. But at a certain point, you're going to gain more muscle, and then you're going to start to lose fat more and more and more, and then you're going to start to see your body weight change. But the fact of the matter is this: female athletes and females that are in the fitness industry, all the women that you look up to, and you probably look at the magazines and say, that's how I want to look, a lot of them weigh more than you, whether you believe it or not. They do. It's just that they have more muscle, and that's the reason why they look so lean. They're dense. That's the thing. When you're more dense, you look smaller, but you're heavier. Who gives a fuck about the scale as long as what's in the mirror is what you want? Okay? If you looked in the mirror one day and you saw just the perfect body that you always wanted, but then you stepped on the scale and it said 300 pounds, would you give a fuck? I don't think though, lady. I don't think so. I don't think that you would say that, you see. So that's what I want you to do, okay? Having more muscle, less fat, means you are literally healthier now. You're not just more fit, you're healthier. Having too much body fat makes you unhealthy, okay? You know, there's a lot of actually overweight people that can be considered kind of fit. A lot of football players and certain athletes are fit. They have a lot of body fat, and they end up having certain issues later on because they're not healthy. It is healthier to have less body fat and more muscle. So, yes, keep training her the way you are. And lady, if you're watching this video, you are doing just fine in my eyes. And there's a ton of people in the health community, health and fitness community, that will tell you the same thing. gradually your weight will decrease, but continue to look in the mirror because those 8 inches are melting off. And at the end of the day, every single woman that I have met wants the inches to go. They'd rather see the mirror change than the weight change. Because think about it the opposite way. What if you're on that damn scale and you're like, wait a minute, I'm 122 now, I was 130, why don't I look better? Yeah, you're gonna have a problem then, right? Look at the mirror, continue to sculpt what's in the mirror, and the weight will come. 1 million subscribers.